So I've been creating videos on YouTube for about 4 months, and generally I take this as an experiment to see, what works in terms of getting views, getting subscribers, and also having fun with it and building a sense of community, so that you feel more involved and your viewers also feel more involved, right? So I just wanted to give 4 tips that I found worked really well in terms of growing my channel, and then I'll go through all these bullet points throughout the video. But anyways, the first one would be to become an expert in your field. And I know that, you could say that the stock market investing is a field, which of course is the focus of my YouTube channel. But even within that, you got to really niche down in your area and focus on that one specific thing that you're really good at, right? Because that gives you the most subscribers, as we'll see in the analytics section on YouTube. Okay, you got to post consistently, create a community, and then reach out. And personally, for me, most importantly, is to have fun, right? I'm definitely doing this for fun, just because I enjoy doing it. I'm already doing the research, so I might as well share it with everyone that cares to hear what I have to say. But anyways, let's get right into it. So as you can see here right now, I have around like 330 subscribers as of the end of August. Um, Around 1,600 watch hours and 24,000 views, and that's represented in this graph. This is the cumulative chart, and as we can see already, this is kind of like getting towards exponential growth, right? As we can see, this month here, we've reached our highest amount of watch hours. If we're just looking at October, we reached around 600 public watch hours as compared to 300 watch hours in September, and we also gained 133 subscribers just this month as compared to my highest ever month before, which was in July, where I gained 56 subscribers, right? And around, again, the most amount of views ever, 8,400, right? And I know, this is very small compared to some other channels, but at the same time, I started from scratch, and I think within 4 months, definitely pretty happy to be in this position, right? So, of course, you got to become an expert in your field, which was my first point. So, first off, when I was looking at the analytics, I noticed that as I did more research in terms of oil tanker stocks and posted more videos on those, I tended to get more subscribers specifically from that very, very niche topic. So you're looking at stock market investing, and then one very, very, small branch off of that would be oil tankers and oil tanker stocks, right? And so I found that as I did more videos in it, people enjoyed my content more and more, and that reached more people. And as we can see here, my top one, two, three, four, five videos in terms of subscriber counts are all oil tankers, right? So for the first top video where I gained 29 subs, to be granted, I had like 2,600 views, was an oil tanker video, right? 11 subs from the second best, and so on, right? And they also tend to get the most views. And I'm thinking once you niche down in an area, again, focus on that niche as you go along. But then once you have those subscribers, then of course, experiment with more content, right? And so when I did like 4 stocks to buy, so monthly stock picks or penny stock picks, those also tend to get subscribers, right? So I think the most important takeaway is just, if you have a niche field, make sure to focus on that, and then you can start expanding once you're established in that one area, right? So if we go back to the notes, you got to post consistently, right? And we'll see what I'm saying here, right? So at the beginning, I posted pretty much barely anything. I posted like one video here, I think, or in around May. Again, didn't really get many views, but then it really started picking up as I posted videos from June all the way through to August, early August. And as you can see, of course, if you post videos consistently, which I've done here, then you're going to get views, right? As long as, of course, the content is interesting, right? And here I took a break, and of course, as soon as you take a break, your views are going to go down, especially if you're not an established channel. Again, I started to pick it up again in September, and we can see here that I've gotten more views again, right? So, of course, if you're not going to post, people are not going to watch your videos, right? And I also found that the more I post, the more views I get, the more subscribers I get, and it seems like the highs are higher. So, for example, in terms of watch time, um, the highs in this range right here are like 35 hours versus in this range right here, excluding this like one video that popped off. The highs were maybe like 22 hours, but now they're 35 hours, and then the lows are not as low as what used to be the lows around here, right? So as you can see, around like 16 hours or 14 hours, whereas the lows here were like 6 hours, 2 hours, etc. Right? So you definitely got to post consistently, and then you'll hopefully see growth similar to this or even better than this. Okay. So next thing you know, you got to create a community. Okay. So with every video, you got to make sure that you go down and like and heart your subscribers' comments and respond to them, and not only respond to the encouragements, but also some commenters can be pretty rude, right? So you also got to respond to them in the most respectful manner possible, which definitely brings me to my next point, which is reach out and have fun. So for example, I noticed that this guy right here always commented on my videos, and I was like, oh, you know what, like I might as well reach out and let's see if we can actually have a collaboration going on, right? So I reached out to him. It's very, very nice. And actually, we see he has 55,000 subscribers. So I kind of thought it was a long shot, but I gave it a hit. And we actually created a video together, which is this one right here, where I actually went on his channel and we talked about, stock market investing and oil tankers, right? So, don't be afraid to reach out to other YouTubers. Again, this fosters a sense of community. You feel involved in your community more, as does the people that subscribe to your channel. It just, feels nice. And if you're doing it for fun, which most people should be doing it, then it won't really feel like work, right? So again, I definitely recommend to reach out and see what you can get. And yeah, definitely this can create a long lasting growth. And I know that I definitely got a lot of my subs just from that one video that David posted. Okay. And of course, please check out his channel if you haven't already. And of course, it takes a long time and you might not see rewards right away. Like in general, it takes about 22 months for a channel to reach 1,000 subs. And so you definitely got to do it because you enjoy doing it. But again, you can see that as long as you're trying to reach new heights month over month, and you're seeing progress, then that's all that really matters. And then you'll eventually get there. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. If you do enjoy this video, or if you enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already to continue on this journey with me. Yeah, take care, guys. Have a fantastic day.